We talk about it every month. You know, it's like throwing a guy a life preserver so you just float around in the ocean and wonder if you're ever going to come save him from the sharks.
Seemed like, right, it seemed like a kind thing to do.
Billy Mack. I'm 19, he's 22, and God's gift to women. You know, so I loved him, and I lusted after him my whole freshman year.
But you didn't know you were alive.
What?
You didn't know you existed.
Of course he knew I existed.
But he just wanted to be friends.
What are you talking about?
Isn't this one of those girl wants guy, blah, blah, blah?
What does blah, blah, blah have to do with what we're talking about?
It just sounds like a, and I'm sorry, Jimmy Mack, you lusted after him?
Yeah, and I got him.
Oh, but you realized that once you got him,
Okay, I'm gonna stop you.
That's okay.
Please feel free to use your
Okay,
signs.
yeah,
You guys
we're-
just got this.
Yeah.
Please, it's totally
I
fine.
know, we're
No, I know, but it's totally
Okay.
fine. I would pick up the pacing.
Okay.
I would enjoy her even more.
Okay.
She likes to talk about herself. So when she goes into her stories, you can even, she just is all into herself. And because that's who she is, it's okay if you step on her lines. And that's why you're finishing her thoughts, because here we go with another story.
right.
So does that make sense?
Yeah.
And just enjoy her even more.
Okay.
Okay?
Do you mind standing?
Yes, I think, yeah.
A little more energy that way. Okay. Your first mistake was agreeing to this let's talk in a month thing. It's like throwing a guy a life preserver so you can just float around in the ocean and wonder if you're ever going to come save him from the sharks.
It seemed like a kind thing to do.
Jimmy Mack. I'm 19, he's 22, and God's gift to women. I loved him. I lusted after him my whole freshman year.
But he didn't know you were alive.
What?
He didn't know you existed.
Of course he knew I existed.
Oh, you just wanted to be friends.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Isn't this one of those girl wants guy, blah, blah, blah?
What does blah, blah, blah have anything to do with what we're talking about?
It just seems like, and I'm sorry, Jimmy Mack, you lusted after him?
And I got him.
Oh, when you got him, you realized that he wasn't enough for you.
No, he was definitely God's gift to women. In more ways than one. In more positions than one.
But in the long run, it wasn't as strong as a foundation.
Jesse, nobody's going to think any less of you if you can't finish a story before you've heard it.
I'm sorry. You just have so many.
I'm trying to help you.
Okay. I'll listen.
So after 6 months, the most amazing months of my college career, we're out celebrating his graduation, champagne, toasting to the future, and out of nowhere he says to me, I'm not going to be calling you anymore. So I think for some weird reason in my head that this is leading up to a proposal, like he won't be calling me because he won't have to, and we'll be living together in the same house, and
That's a pretty big leap.
yeah. I was a leaver. But anyways, I decided to help him out, so I'm like, why won't you be calling me anymore? And he comes back with, I just don't feel like it.
Oh, God. This is making me sick. What an ugly little story.
No, it's genius. See, he left, how can you argue with, I won't be calling you anymore, I don't feel like it. He left me with no hope. It was quick, it was clean, and I did spend that rest of the night vomiting, but then it was done. And instead of sitting at home waiting for his call, I went out and I met Steve. We're going to talk about God's gift to women. So, do Elliot a favor. Just any hope that he has left, kill it. The faster he falls, the harder.
Bigger the splatter when he jumps off the platform. How do I look? God, don't answer that.
If you really cared about the guy, you'd mess your hair up or something.
Oh, please. Okay, good job.